my background has always been in technology. That was my working career. I worked at some of the biggest tech companies. I made several small tech companies. Some of the small companies became large. But when I quit doing tech, I started running a nonprofit, and that nonprofit has a program that's very involved with mentoring. And we had built a mentoring website so that people could find us and sign up with their skills. So, these days you go on the web and start to look for web developers, and oh my gosh, it's there's hundreds of thousands of them, literally, that have websites up. And as I was looking through those, I was looking for somebody who could do something that was based off of WordPress, that would have a specific look and feel to what I was doing. I needed someone who could manage the more complex issues of creating a website that has profiles and accounts, and the ability for people to log in and manage those users, so that customer management component was very big. And as I drilled down, a couple things struck me about Zen Ideas. It was they were aware of and using the kinds of plugins that I was seeing that other people were using. They were clearly capable of leveraging those and making good decisions around those pieces of technology. From the early on discussions that I had with their staff, the communications were clear and engagement was high, and that made it just a easy decision for us to go forward. That's a fun one, because it has the website development to a large extent is done, and yet the way that Zen Ideas has put that website together, there are additional spots where I can continue to simplify the way that we run our website and the way that we run our communications and the way that we run parts of our business by leveraging additional technology into that website. And I'm not afraid to do so because I know that I've got this great working relationship. In the past with other web developers, yeah, they're always trying to sell you something else, and you don't know if it's really in your best interest, and you're never sure what it's going to cost. I don't have those sorts of concerns when I'm moving forward with Zen Ideas. It's a partnership. They're not going to steer me wrong, and my business is going to grow deeper into the technologies that they have familiarity with and can make available to me on my website. So at Zen Ideas, I worked with Osamu, and he was my main contact there. The thing that really impressed me, and that actually proved itself out during the course of the development of the website, is he would always say, if you have any questions, just feel free to drop me a line. And that rapport that we established, both through our weekly meetings to discuss how the website was coming along, and the questions that I would have intermediately in the hours and days between those weekly calls, he was always really available and had great answers. Sometimes the answers would even come in video form. Sometimes they would come in an email, and that was always a great interaction. That human interaction is a high requirement for me. I need to know the person that I'm working with, and they need to understand what I'm achieving or trying to achieve, so that we can make decisions together for the best sorts of solutions that are based off of both of our ideas together. I would say, if you're considering Zen Ideas, I would make that decision soon and quickly, because they're clearly going to get busier and busier because they do a great job. It's been a lot of give and take. It's grown into something where both sides can be very candid about what we're trying to put together and what the obstacles and requirements are. And like I said, that human communication is the most important thing for me at this point in my life and my career and the technologies that I want to deploy. And Zen Ideas has been a great fit for that.